Greetings again, Raven lovers, oddies, and other crazy people. Welcome back to my advent calendar, where we open a new door every single day, and then I have to draw or create whatever is inside here. Are you excited for door number 5? Because I am. I might not show it right now, but I'm kind of nervous because I have one project inside here that will require a lot of time, and I hope that will be a bit closer towards the end so I can finish off a lot of the others, but let's see. Okay. This is actually, I think, the first suggestion I have gotten back then when I asked for suggestions of people. Can you read it? Hugging with my left hand. So this is a challenge combined with an artwork, so basically the first challenge that we drew out of our calendar for this one. So I'd say, in order to make my life a bit easier with less to edit and less rambling, let's just get freaking into it, and I try my best to draw with my secondary hand. Opposite hand. Opposite hand was the word I was looking for. Draw with my opposite hand. Well, let's see if I succeed in that, or if what comes out at the end is absolute trash. So, okay, let's see. Hugging. I know how hugging looks like, so I should be able to pull it off. Ooh. God. This is already where it starts, like how am I actually holding the pencil, right? How am I starting? Oh god. Oh god. You know, the fun thing is, I already started to train my left hand a little bit. My hand-eye coordination with my left hand a bit more. In order to learn that, in order to have a working hand in case the other one it doesn't feel so good, you know? Oh gosh, I already made the head too big. I don't think the entire beak is going to fit on this. Well, yeah, we can make it a bit more fitting. Oh my gosh. I'm so tempted to just try it with the other hand. So I have a little bit of training, but the thing is that I have barely done this training so far. Like, I constantly just don't find enough time to do that. It doesn't look like a raven beak. Oh my goodness. That doesn't look like a real raven beak at all. Not even a good cartoony one, I think. What am I doing? Ah! But at least it already looks like a bird, right? So let me... Yeah, I think... Ooh, that shows it a bit better. Should I bring the mic a bit closer, or is this okay? I hope it's okay. Oh, wanted to grab it with the right hand again. But no, not today. Oh my god. Some people are actually good with this. And the fun thing is, I was born as a left-handed person. This is kind of like... This should be somewhere in my memories, right? I have to do this. Whoops. Nah, Hugging doesn't smile. Not a lot. Let's see. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. No. I'm allowed to erase, right? The suggestion didn't say anything about not erasing, so... I'm good, I think. So they have this one, I said one curvature, not like approximately here. And then it's like this, kind of. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just ignore the phone. That doesn't look like a regular bake at all. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have to get this straight. Come on. Come on, it can't be too hard of a challenge for me. I mean, I imagine that it's already better than for some other people who have already trouble drawing a stick figure. So there is at least some kind of a structure here. I think for the fact that I barely trained my left hand so far, it is still pretty okay-ish. Okay, what do you say? Is this you? Is this not absolute peak perfection? So... Oh. That looks even more grim than he usually looks like. Whoa. Okay. That's something. He looks really, really angry. I mean, you usually look like you're kind of pissed. A mixture of that and a little bit of arrogance, but... And that was the neighbor's dog, just in case you hear that. Don't worry, it sounds worse than it actually is. I hope. So... I mean... He looks... Like I said, looks a bit more pissed than the original one usually does, but I think that's pretty okay. Let's see if we can also color it with our left hand. Shall we? We start with a little bit of watercolor. The good thing is about this challenge, or the good thing about this challenge is, let's phrase it this way, is that I can rest my right arm and hand a little bit, and my shoulder, because my shoulder is currently a little bit hurtful. And I completely forgot again which one of these I've used for cleaning the brush and which one for the water, because I constantly mixed it up the last time, or the last couple of times. So yeah, is there fly in there? No, it's just a piece of junk. They're both pretty dookie, but you know what, I will continue using them. Let's okay, so I think I use that little Schminke set again for the base color, because the last time I was pretty damn impressed. And it already proves to be even harder to stay in the lines. I mean, this is a pretty big brush, so it's kind of hard to stay accurate anyways, but oh boy. Like I said, the majority of the artworks in here won't be any masterpieces.
But it's okay, we have fun here. Do you have fun? I hope so. Well, if not, then at least I do, because I'm having a blast. So I will let this dry for a moment and check my phone to see what kind of messages I got, and then we will be back for the next couple finishes. And we're back. So it's still a bit damp, but like the color itself is dry. The paper is still a little bit wet, but it should be doable. By the way, I'm so thankful that you combined this challenge with the image of Hugin, because that is at least, you know, it's a cartoony shape, it's a bit more simple. At least you didn't ask me to, I don't know, draw a dragon or something like this with my left hand. Like, this would have been really atrocious. Woo! I'm pretty unintentional right now with the color placement. Haven't even decided yet where the light is hitting. Some kind of a really deep purple. Was this already blue? No, that's also more of a blue, right? Check that. Yeah, it's more of a blue. Okay, so that one, I think. I think I'm using way too much water just time. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm making it worse. It wasn't that bad as at the beginning. But you know what? I still kinda like it. I think I'll let it dry and then go over it with a little bit of a black color pencil. Let's see how this will work out with my left hand, and then yeah, we'll be done. Yeah, let's see. I think for the next step I will be purely in time-lapse mode, and then I come back to you with a few closure thoughts. So, see you in a bit. So, I think that's dry enough. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is already much harder than with a brush. Oh my god. No. Let's see, how am I usually like this? So, like this. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. This is like a roller coaster. I have barely any control over what I'm doing. Oh my god. Nah, come on. Something tells me it would have been better to just leave it with a watercolor. But I think that wouldn't have been nearly as challenging. And now. So really don't know where to go next with the color pencil. I still haven't really decided. the light source. I think I will do it this way. Just, that looks way more messy than before. Sorry again. But you know what? I think that has an interesting style to it. It's very rough, but it looks like the roughness is intentional, kinda. Maybe I need to lean into that a bit more. Could be from a really grim children's tale. I mean, let's face it, if Huggin would appear in a children's tale, it would definitely be a really grim one. Actually, the same counts for me. So, oh my gosh, I tried to hold the pencil gentle and not too cramped, but I almost don't have a control over that. Like, it's starting to cramp automatically. At least this is how it feels like. So let's paint a few feathery details to the wings. You can see that on the cam. I don't know, I think the light is a bit too reflective. So perhaps we can soften that a little bit. So I think we got somewhere. And I must say, I think for the fact that this is done with my left hand, it's not that bad. It's quite decent. I mean, it's a really simple shape. We have to give it that, but still, I'm quite proud of myself. It's definitely not the same skill level I would have with my right hand, but I think we're getting somewhere. It was quite uncomfortable. Like, my hand was pretty tight right now. But it was a fun challenge nonetheless, and well, so this is what we got so far. Quite a bunch of interesting artworks. Yeah, interesting is definitely the right word for these. I really still like this one. It's one of my favorites, I think. But yeah, the foot has the best coloring so far. And here is our Huggin. Absolutely majestic. Wait, you ready for the epic reveal shot? Okay, that was it. Was that epic? It was a freaking epic. But yeah, hope you like it. I hope you like it as well, Huggin. Give me your honest opinion. And yeah, again, everyone who did a suggestion is also allowed to ask me if I would send their suggestion to them. So the person from before, if you want your foot, you can have it. And yeah, the person who suggested this to me can also have this one. Of course, as more things you just suggested, as more you can have, like the person suggested both of these. So they could both be yours. I think they are two of the best ones so far. And of course, all of the other people can also have their beautiful work of artistry. Send it to them as well, because all of these suggestions so far came from people who live in Germany, so I can send it over. It's not that big of a deal. Anyways, should close the shot like this. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's store. With this will be a really exciting one. And yeah. Oh no, wait a second. Have we opened number 4 or number 5? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is number 5, right? I completely getting messed up inside my head. I mean, even more than usual. Anyways, again, thank you so much for watching, and as always, keep creating and stay nice to ravens, because they're watching you. And we'll hopefully see each other tomorrow. Bye!